the real world is populated by beautiful things like this particular tree. And a tree that is alive is very complex, and it needs to be understood as embedded in a very dense network of relationships. The tree is, of course, in a relationship with our own breathing. It's also in a so-called mycorrhizal relationship with the fungi in the soil. They exchange nutrients and sugars. And of course, it's in a relationship with the rain, the wind, and the birds, insects, and so on. So that's the complexity of a tree that is alive. But from the perspective of conventional finance, that's all you can see of a tree, right? From the point of view of conventional finance, the tree is worth the value of its lumber. And of course, conventional finance does not understand the complexity of a tree that is alive. Another way of saying this is that according to conventional finance, a tree is worth more dead than alive. And it is this simple reduction that conventional finance operates that eventually led me to leave the financial industry. So what you see is that this idea that a tree is more dead than alive allows us to transform a place that looks like this beautiful forest into something that looks like this, right? And you can have various reactions to this. You could say, what a waste, right? Whatever economic benefit was derived from this operation, it couldn't possibly have captured the value of what we lost. Or you could actually say, well, nature took, thousands of years to build this beautiful common, not only for us, but for future generations, only for us humans, but for thousands and thousands of other species that would enjoy that over time. And yet, this common, at a certain point, got privatized and destroyed for the benefits. But look at this transformation strictly from a lens of conventional finance, and let's imagine you bought this forest for $10 million. And you lumber for $12 million, you would have gotten a 20% return. And this is if it took you a year to make this conversion. But if you were able to convert this forest into lumber in 6 months, you would have gotten a 40% annualized return. And if you did that in a quarter, you would have gotten an 80% return annualized. And remember what I said, the higher the return, the better. And you can actually see that there was a certain haste involved in this operation.